These speeches are all readily available to members. Question number 7, Louise Upston.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Women's Affairs and asks, what commitment is the government willing to make to increase the number of women on state sector boards?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Jo Goodhue.
Mr Speaker, today on International Women's Day, I can remind members of the government's campaign commitment at the last election to increasing the percentage of women on state sector boards to 45% by 2014. International evidence shows a positive correlation between women in leadership and corporate performance, so there are sound reasons to strive for this. More women in governance will help build a better future for women, their families and New Zealand.
Supplementary question.
Louise Upston.
Why has the government chosen this target for state sector boards?
The Honourable Jo Goodhue.
The number of women on state sector boards has remained around 41 to 42% for the last 7 years. The government wants a challenging but achievable target. This is just that, but it will be challenging. In order to achieve 45%, nearly 50% of all new appointments over the next years will need to be women. This is not an easy target, but with the commitment of this government and the help of my colleagues, it is a realistic and achievable goal.
Question number 8, Dennis O'Rourke. I beg your pardon. Dr Megan Woods, I beg your pardon.
Supplementary, Mr Speaker. Why has she dropped the target of women on the state sector boards down to 45% from the previous target of 50%, and why is she promoting just 10% as being the target for private sector boards?
The Honourable Jo Goodhue.
Mr Speaker, our government has not had a stated objective of 50%. We believe that 45% is realistic and achievable, and I would say to that member that if just simply setting a target of 50% meant that it would happen, then the previous Labor government may well have tried that, but they didn't achieve that. It sat between 41 and 42% for the last 7 years.
Question number 8 now, Dennis O'Rourke.